Nothing looked unusual that morning. The rivers still flowed. The forests were still alive. The air still echoed with the sounds of creatures that had ruled this planet for longer than mountains had stood where they did. It felt like just another sunrise, and that was the most terrifying part. Because somewhere far beyond the blue sky, something had already begun a journey that could no longer be stopped. No king could fight it. No predator could outrun it. No creature on Earth even knew it existed. By the time the sun set, the greatest empire life had ever built would already be dying. This is not the story of how the dinosaurs disappeared. This is the story of the last ordinary day they never knew they were living. And once you see how it truly happened, you'll never look at Earth's history the same way again. For 160 million years, this planet belonged to them. Long before the first human, long before the first mammal dared to dream of ruling the Earth. The dinosaurs had already turned this world into their kingdom. And on this particular morning, their empire had never looked stronger. Across endless forests, giant Alamosaurus wandered peacefully between towering conifer trees, each slow step making the ground tremble beneath their enormous weight. They had crossed these ancient landscapes for millions of years, following the same rivers, feeding from the same forests, surviving every challenge nature had thrown at them. To them, this was just another ordinary day. Nearby, hidden beneath thick ferns, an Ankylosaurus mother gently guided her young through the undergrowth. Every few moments she paused, scanning the forest with instincts perfected over millions of years. If danger appeared, she knew exactly what to do. Her armored body would become a shield, and the massive club at the end of her tail could break the bones of almost any predator alive. Every threat she had ever evolved to face walked on Earth. None of them could fall from the sky. Far away, on another continent, a lone Tarbosaurus stood silently above an open floodplain. It wasn't hunting. Not yet. It simply watched. Apex predators don't waste energy chasing every movement. They wait, because sooner or later, the world always gives them another opportunity. For millions of years, it always had. Above the forests, enormous pterosaurs drifted effortlessly on warm, rising air. Along ancient coastlines, giant marine reptiles moved beneath calm seas that seemed as endless as time itself. Flowering plants covered valleys with color. Insects filled the air with life, and every corner of the planet pulsed with an ecosystem so rich, so stable, and so successful that it seemed impossible to imagine it ever ending. If you had stood there that morning, you would have believed this world would last forever. And perhaps that is the cruelest part of this story. Because while every living creature on Earth continued its ordinary life, something extraordinary had already begun its final approach. Not within the forests, not beneath the oceans, but in the silent darkness beyond the sky, where a force older than any living dinosaur was already racing toward a planet that had no idea its final chapter had already begun. Beyond Earth's atmosphere, there is no sound, no wind, no fire, only silence. And through that endless darkness, something the size of a mountain is moving with absolute certainty. It has no destination of its own. no purpose, no anger, no awareness that life even exists. It is simply following the laws of gravity, carrying enough energy to change the history of an entire planet. Scientists estimate it measured nearly 10 kilometers across, traveling at almost 20 kilometers every second. To put that into perspective, before you finish blinking, it would have traveled farther than the length of Manhattan. And it had been doing exactly that every second, every minute, every day for millions of years. Long before that Alamosaurus herd ever took its first breath, this journey had already begun. Long before the young Ankylosaurus hatched from its egg, the outcome had already been decided. Nothing on Earth could stop it, because nothing on Earth even knew it existed. Back on the planet below, the morning continued exactly as it always had. The Alamosaurus herd slowly disappeared deeper into the forest in search of fresh leaves. The young Ankylosaurus playfully swung its tiny tail against a fallen tree, still far too small to understand why its mother never stopped watching the shadows. Far across the continent, the Tarbosaurus finally began to move, not because the world was ending, but because it was hungry. To every creature alive, this was simply another ordinary day, and perhaps that's what makes this story so unsettling. The greatest extinction in Earth's history didn't begin with panic. It didn't begin with earthquakes. It didn't begin with fire. It began on one of the most beautiful mornings the planet had ever seen. 5 hours remained. No one was counting. No one could. 5 hours. That was all the time this world had left. Not 5 hours until the dinosaurs disappeared. 5 hours until everything they had ever known began to fall apart. The Alamosaurus herd continued feeding beside the river, pulling fresh leaves from towering trees exactly as their ancestors had done for millions of years. There was no fear, no warning, no sign that history itself had reached its final morning. Near the forest edge, the young Ankylosaurus wandered a little farther than before, curiously nudging fallen branches with its tiny tail. Its mother quickly stepped between the youngster and the open clearing, gently guiding it back toward the safety of the ferns. She believed she was protecting her child from predators, not from the sky. Thousands of kilometers away, the Tarbosaurus had finally found its opportunity. A weaker dinosaur had drifted away from its herd. The predator lowered its massive head, every muscle tightening, every instinct focused on a single attack. For millions of years, this strategy had never failed. Today, it would still succeed. But for the first time in the history of its species, survival would no longer belong to the strongest hunter. Across the planet, life continued with complete confidence. Pterosaurs drifted effortlessly above ancient coastlines. Marine reptiles glided beneath calm seas. Insects buzzed through flowering plants. The forests echoed with the sounds of a world that believed tomorrow was guaranteed. But high above that peaceful sky, the distance was disappearing. Every passing second, the asteroid moved another 20 kilometers closer, not slowing, not changing course, not giving Earth a second chance. And then, for the first time in 66 million years, the planet entered the final hour of the age of dinosaurs. No creature noticed. No creature looked up, because evolution had prepared them for almost every danger imaginable, except the one that was now impossible to stop. 1 hour remained. 1 hour. Just 60 ordinary minutes. That was all that separated the greatest empire in Earth's history from its collapse. High above the planet, the asteroid was no longer simply drifting through space. Earth's gravity had taken hold. Every passing second, it accelerated. Every passing second, escape became impossible. Still, life below remained beautifully unaware. The Tarbosaurus launched its attack. Within seconds, the chase was over. The predator stood over its kill exactly as countless generations before it had done. For an apex hunter, it was another successful morning. It had no idea this would be the last hunt of its life. Along the river, the Alamosaurus herd crossed into deeper forest, their enormous bodies disappearing between ancient conifers. Young calves stayed close to the adults, protected by giants that had survived droughts, predators, floods, and millions of years of evolution. Nothing in their world had ever been powerful enough to erase them all. Near the coastline, giant marine reptiles surfaced for air before slipping silently beneath warm, crystal-clear water. Above them, pterosaurs glided effortlessly across the sea, riding invisible currents exactly as they had every day before. Everything looked perfect, and that's what makes this moment so haunting. Because history often gives no warning before it changes forever. Then, something impossible happened. Far above the eastern horizon, a tiny point of light appeared. At first, it looked no brighter than an ordinary star. No explosion, no thunder, no panic, just a single light where no light should have been. Second by second, it grew brighter, brighter than Venus, brighter than the morning sky, brighter than anything any living creature had ever seen. Birds exploded into the air. Small mammals disappeared into their burrows. Even the great herds stopped moving. Heads slowly lifted toward the sky. Not because they understood what they were seeing, but because instinct had sensed something their minds never could. For the first time in 160 million years, every rule of their world was about to be broken. 10 minutes remained. And now, the sky itself was beginning to change. 10 minutes. That was all the time the age of dinosaurs had left. The strange light was no longer a distant mystery. With every passing second, it grew larger, brighter, faster. Soon, it outshone the morning sun itself. Across forests, coastlines, rivers, and open plains, animals stopped what they were doing. Great herds lifted their heads in perfect silence. Birds burst into the sky. Predators froze where they stood. Even the smallest creatures seemed to vanish beneath leaves and fallen logs, driven by instincts that sensed danger but could never understand its source. For 160 million years, every threat had come from the Earth, from another predator, another rival, another hunt, never from the sky. 2 minutes remained. Now, the object was impossible to ignore. A blazing mountain of rock tore through the atmosphere, surrounding itself with a shell of fire brighter than anything life on Earth had ever witnessed. The air itself began to shake as it compressed everything ahead of it. The horizon glowed with an unnatural white light. Then, in less than a heartbeat, it happened. An asteroid nearly 10 kilometers wide, traveling at almost 20 kilometers every second, slammed into the shallow sea near what is now Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula. The impact released more energy than billions of nuclear explosions combined. Rock became vapor. The ocean exploded upward. A crater nearly 200 kilometers wide was carved into the Earth within moments. Everything within hundreds of kilometers simply ceased to exist. Then came the shockwave. Moving faster than the speed of sound, it flattened forests, shattered mountainsides, and threw animals weighing dozens of tons through the air like leaves caught in a hurricane. Around the impact zone, survival was impossible, but this was only the first chapter of the disaster. Within minutes, molten rock blasted into space began falling back across the planet. The sky filled with countless streaks of fire, turning day into an inferno. Forests erupted into flames across entire continents. Smoke climbed high into the atmosphere until even the sunlight began to disappear. Then the oceans struck back. Tsunamis hundreds of meters high raced across ancient seas, swallowing coastlines thousands of kilometers away. Earthquakes rippled around the globe, while the atmosphere itself carried the consequences of the impact to every corner of the planet. Yet the greatest killer had still not arrived. Many dinosaurs survived that terrible day. Some escaped the fires. Others survived the earthquakes. Many lived through the first terrifying night, but they could not survive what came next. Dust, ash, and sulfur spread through the upper atmosphere like a giant blanket around the Earth, blocking sunlight for months, perhaps even years. Temperatures collapsed. Plants stopped growing. Forests withered. Rivers carried ash instead of life. The food chain began breaking apart, one link at a time. Herbivores starved first. Predators followed soon after. The greatest empire life had ever built didn't disappear in a single explosion. It slowly, silently collapsed beneath a darkened sky. When sunlight finally returned, roughly 75% of all species on Earth were gone. The giants that had ruled this planet for 160 million years had vanished forever. But hidden beneath the ashes, inside deep burrows where heat and darkness could not reach as easily, a handful of tiny mammals survived. They were small, fragile, almost invisible in the dinosaur world. Yet they possessed one advantage the giants did not. They needed very little to survive. Over millions of years, those quiet survivors spread across an empty world. They evolved into countless new forms, eventually giving rise to primates, and much later to us, which means the story of the dinosaurs is also the story of humanity. If that asteroid had arrived a little earlier or missed the Earth entirely, our own story might never have begun. So perhaps the greatest mystery isn't why the dinosaurs disappeared. Perhaps it's why we are here to tell their story at all. Because 66 million years ago, on what began as one perfectly ordinary morning, the world lost its greatest rulers. And without ever knowing it, they made room for ours. And maybe that's the greatest lesson hidden inside Earth's darkest day. The dinosaurs never knew they were living their final sunrise. They simply woke up, lived an ordinary morning, and watched their world change forever. 66 million years later, we are not just telling their story. We are living because of it. Every step we take, every city we build, every question we ask about the past exists because one ordinary day became the most extraordinary day in Earth's history. This wasn't just the last day of the dinosaurs. It was the first chapter of our own story. If you enjoy uncovering the real history hidden behind myths, legends, civilizations, and the greatest mysteries our world has ever known, welcome to the Zolosanti. Because history isn't just remembered, it's relived. I'll see you in the next documentary.